Namaste children, how are you all? I hope you are all doing well. So children, we were in the chapter number 7, changing trends in occupation. So in our last class, we have learned about the changes in occupation and as well as we have came across the dignity of labor. In changes of occupation children, we have seen nowadays work is classified into two groups, that is professional and non-professional. Professionals, there are so many children, teachers, scientists, doctors, as well as in the non-professional children, there are again three categories. They are skilled labor, semi-skilled and unskilled labor. Then we have came across the dignity of labor. In that we have seen that dignity is nothing but self-respect. Every work is important in the society children. No one is inferior or superior, isn't it? Now we'll go for the next topic, that is gender discrimination. So let's start children. You can see there. Gender discrimination, it is a wrong attitude of men against women that has existed in India. Girls and women are not given equal opportunities in education, careers and political system, but it is changing slowly and women are claiming their rightful place in the society. An important aspect of the changing trends in occupation is increase in the participation of women in various occupations. When the rural men started migrating to cities in search of occupations, the women took over the responsibility of farming and related activities, but their work is not respected and they are not given the same wages that are given to men. Though women form 50% of the Indian population, yet they do not get an equal share in occupations, education, health facility, or parliament. Many women suffer due to this unequal treatment known as gender discrimination. So, children, in the ancient times, there was a more discrimination on the women and there were not more opportunities for the girls as well as women in the society, but nowadays children, there are so many opportunities for them, isn't it? We will see in the next slide here what is there for them nowadays. You find here gender discrimination. Girls and women were not given equal opportunities in education, careers and political system. Changing trends in occupation increased in the participation of women in various occupations. Now many women are taking up occupations that were so far labeled as male occupation. They are making an important contribution in the development of our country. So children, a few years back, a decade back, we can say the women are only restricted to work in the home children. They were only as a housewife or you can say homemaker, but nowadays children, they are coming outside, they are getting the education and they are making their career in different fields. You can find here three different images here I brought for you here. Nowadays they are becoming the pilot of the fighter planes children. You can find they are becoming the officer in the army. You can find here nowadays they are becoming a cricket captain. You can see this is nothing but Mithali Raj, the Indian women's cricket team captain. She was ex-captain now. So nowadays children, the women are not behind, they are also coming up and giving a strong competition the men. Now go for the next one here. Yeah, you can find here the reason we'll find out now. History of gender discrimination in India. The wrong attitude of men against women existed in India. Girls and women are not given equal opportunity. Yeah, it is true, it is true. A few years back, or you can say 10-20 years back, the women and the girls are not getting their rights properly in the society, but nowadays due to the change in the time, nowadays they are getting equal opportunities to the men. Now they are participating in the election children. Now they are holding an important post. We can find so many ministers in the cabinet. Nowadays we can find the finance minister of our country, Nirmala Sitharaman. She is the woman children, isn't it? And you can find here, there are so many examples I can give for you. Just now we can find the first woman president of India, Srimati Pratibha Singh Patil, all became an example. Nowadays they are giving a strong competition to the women. I go for the next one here. Yeah, women are not given the same wages. They do not get equal share in occupations, education, health, facilities or parliament. Yeah, it is true children. Few years back it was there, but nowadays the time has changed. Now it is a different scenario now. Women are getting the same wages equal to the men. Wages nothing but children, the salary of a particular work which he or she has been done. They do not get equal share in occupations, education, health, facilities or parliament. But nowadays you can find here so many members of parliament, whether in the Rajya Sabha, Lok Sabha children, they are the women here, isn't it? The best example I can give, the Chief Minister of West Bengal, Mamata Banerjee. She is a woman, children. She is ruling the people of West Bengal, you can say. And there are so many examples I can give, children. So nowadays the women are not behind, they are giving a strong competition to the men in the different fields. Now we'll go for the next para, children. Now many women are taking up occupations that were so far labeled as male occupations. There are many women engineers, doctors, teachers, architects, scientists, consultants and pilots in the cities. In rural areas, women are working in spice, matchbox and agarbatti factories. They have also taken up jobs as health workers, teachers and in panchayat. They are making an important contribution in the development of our country. Yeah, children, it is true. Nowadays, we can find women in every field, isn't it? Now they are becoming the engineers, children. They are becoming now doctors, teachers, architects, scientists, consultants and pilots in the cities, and especially in the rural areas, in the village. Nowadays they are working in small factories which make the matchbox, and you can find nowadays in how to say, in Anganwadi, children, isn't it? The Asha workers all are in the form of women, children, isn't it? They'll go to each village and they'll take care of the villagers, especially they'll create awareness about different diseases. They'll go for the polio drops. All are women, children, isn't it? Now we'll see in the next slide here. Nowadays which occupation they have chosen, children, especially the women in the 21st century. You can find here. Nowadays women are becoming the engineers. You can find here doctor, they are becoming nowadays. They are becoming the teacher here. You can find here architect. Now the women are becoming the scientist, consultant, you can find here, and more important, nowadays they are becoming the pilot, children. They are flying the plane. Once again we'll go for that, children. Find here, she is an engineer, she is a doctor, she is a teacher, she is an architect. Nothing but will make the design for the building, children. Nowadays women are becoming scientists. They are becoming now consultants for different companies, and nowadays most important thing, they are becoming the pilot, children. So nowadays the women are not behind, children. They are entering to the different field for choosing their career. Now I'll go for the next one, children. Researchers show that a majority of women workers in rural areas are illiterate or semi-literate. They are getting education and taking up different occupations. Many urban professional women have taken up highly paid and responsible jobs. So nowadays the government of India is providing everything for the girl children, isn't it? From their education to their marriage, and everything is been undertaken by the government on their own responsibility. So nowadays, children, there are so many schemes which are a benefit for the girls, children, and for only work for the welfare of the women in the society, so that nowadays they can also head up and give a strong challenge to the men, isn't it, children? I will go for you now. Next slide, I will show the examples nowadays. Who are those in front of you? Yeah, women in various occupations, isn't it, children? You can find here. Now they are working in the IT companies here, and all of you know the famous personality. She is Kalpana Chawla, the great astronomer, and you can find here Kiran Bedi, India's first woman IPS officer, isn't it? These are the role model for you all, children, for the girls nowadays. So like them, children, there are so many women nowadays. They are making their head high, children, and making their parents proud, isn't it, children? So remember, children, we should never discriminate girls in the society. We should never discriminate the women in the society, because all are equal, children, isn't it? We have to respect them. That is very, very important in the society. So children, by this we have completed this 7th chapter, that is changing trends in occupation. I hope you have understood today's class. Again and again you watch this video, children. If you have any doubts, you can ask me. I will be there for you. So children, we'll meet in our next class. Until that, take care, be safe and be happy, children. Bye, children.